I accidentally sat on my penis, so if the gameplay is not up to par, you know why. Today I am playing Golem Graveyard, because sometimes I get that urge, and I have to satisfy it. Alright, let's see what Edgar Filetti has in store for us today. I say we take a big rocky golem, steam it up his butthole, add a graveyard, perhaps poison, and then take his entire tower. Doesn't that sound wonderful? I think it does. Alright, so Golem in the back, he's leaking elixir already, and that little dinky Tesla, trust me boys, is not going to be enough. I can just print right over that smelly little bridge. That thing is cooked, and so is my friend. And he whips out a... that's literally a good game. You like that? Alright, this kid's actually so schmucked. Watch, we let that lock on the golem, we rip a graveyard, we have zap ready, and I can almost guarantee this tower is going to fall like a fat guy in flip-flops. I mean, what are you going to do? That's a full health golem on your tower, and the graveyard's absolutely tickling your bumhole. Okay, so it's not going to be the entire tower. However, we have, let's just say, an advantage of elixir that exceeds 2. We're going to go with this little skeletons over here, distract the mini pack, and I think we take his other tower. Zap. Okay, wait, that's actually so cute because now we get a witch for free, and that prince is still pretty healthy. You can't make these things up. You remember when he hit that golem emote? Do you remember? Someone run the tapes. When he pressed that golem emote, I knew he was a fake golem player. Absolute little schmuck. He's not even keeping it sneaky. He's not even keeping it sneaky. Alright, so we're gonna let our furnace just die because... Oh, wait, lock on, little bro. Very nice. And that's just a stupid hog rider. Why are you playing hog golem against the hog golem king? I don't understand. Okay, and he no longer has a Tesla, so we're gonna see what he whips out of his little nutsack to defend this. And it appears that he has absolutely nothing besides a little turd in his pants, and he goes with a defensive golem. He's gonna go Evo Inferno Dragon, but it's just not enough. We can just poison for the win. Alright, Edgar. Thanks for the trophies, little schmuck. You do not deserve them, so I will happily take them from you. And he hits another golem emote as he goes down the turlet. Alright, we are looking fantastic as always. The Golem Graveyard, it's one of the most unknown plays in the entire game. Wait, does this defend wall breakers completely? Okay, I don't think it would have because of that weird fire spirit placement. But I just have to know these things because that could be a tactic down the line. Alright, so he's got a Valkyrie. Wait, did I just activate King Tower with a prediction? Oh my god, I love myself. Okay, so Valkyrie Fireclapper. Definitely a good amount of splash damage to deal with my E-Barbs. And he's got a Mega Turd. How cool is that? Let's go with a Prince here. Little fire spirit for no reason. Alright, he's got to be low on elixir because that I feel like was all the elixir he had. I'm going to go with an early graveyard to tank for the prince. So it's a weird little cheeky play, and he goes with a log. Okay, prince gets in there pretty far though, deep into the belly of the beast, and he's going to defend quite well, in fact. Wow. He also has Evo Mega Knight in hand, so our bumhole might be a bit tickled. We took a lot of damage. Lot of damage to the Fireclapper, wall breakers, some other little cheese that he dingled in there. This is gonna be a game, and if this dies, we're cooked. Alright, no, we're so fine. Alright, okay. What we have to do... sorry, I had to stretch my nuts. What we have to do is probably, let's go split E-Barbs in the back, is wait for his Evo Mega Knight. I'm just gonna zap this. It's crazy, but I have to. Wait for his Evo Mega Knight, and then... Now we can get good golems off, so I think that's going to be the play. Okay, I like that. Okay, does King Tower kill that? Oh, the E-Barb sniped it. I think we go for a defensive golem here. Reason being... Oh, wait, that's actually really bad. I need double elixir, like, immediately. Oh, Evo Fireclapper is not good, is it? Alright, let's go with Skelly's at the top of the key. We need this Evo Furnace to absolutely tickle his bumhole. But it appears it will not do that, and it will instead die. So that is not what we wanted. Okay. Wait, there's the log. Let's go with a graveyard. Graveyard Prince. Okay, Golemites are tanking. Hold on. I'm gonna zap this to kill everything. Hold on. Wait, this could be a nasty push. Arrows come down. Prince is gonna get in there, though. Oh, that's gonna be a little tickle of damage, we would hope. Nope, we don't even get it. We don't even get it. Alright, let's go Furnace in the back. These Fireclappers are absolutely destroying me. I have to rip one of these, I believe. Now let's go with the golem right about here. Okay. We have to kill that Fireclapper. We have to not get absolutely melted by that Inferno Dragon. This is just a really tough matchup. Who am I kidding? Could Evo zap that? I think I'm just going to wait. Let's go with a poison, actually. Yeah, there we go. I had a feeling he'd feed me some value. And what would happen if I went with a Prince right here? I feel like he panics and goes Mega Knight there. Okay, wait, that's actually not too bad. Let's go quick Evo zap so he's not expecting the connection of the Prince. Come on. Oh, he's not expecting the connection, and he's really not expecting my erection, but I have both. We're going to go with a Graveyard here, and then we can poison if necessary, which it probably will be. Let's just go E-Barbs so he doesn't get any damage from wall breakers, and let's go with the poison here. Oh, we just knew it, and we took his little tower. How marvelous is that? Little fella just couldn't handle the Golem Gravy. Alright, let's get these disgusting little chests out of my mitt, and let's rip another game. Because another game is exactly what I need to get back all the trophies that I need. Alright, let's go with a little Fernie in the back. Archers, so I immediately think either Expo or Royal Giant. Now I'm thinking he just has a small penis and he plays archers with Valkyrie. I don't know what that Prince was on the wrong side of the map. Let's just pretend that never happened. And we're going to get a nice little... Oh, so close. Okay. Really thought we had a connection there. What do I want to do? Let's go E-Barbs here so I can cycle to my Zap. And then I cycle to my Skellies and get a King Tower activation? How beautiful is that? You can't make this stuff up, man. You really can't. That should be a nice E-Barb connection on the right as well. God, that gets me fired up. Also a little Fire Spirit, little Fernie chip. Oh, that is beautiful. Well said by my little spectator. Well said. Okay. So now I want to be methodical about this. I have King Tower activated. We're up on damage. We're in a nice little spot. What would destroy him more than a Golem Graveyard? Nothing. So we're going to do that. Oh, little Roghider, eh? We're going to go Prince over here. Okay, another misplay on the Prince. That's just going to be the theme of the video, I guess. But we're going to absolutely schmuck down that. And now we can go into the Graveyard here. And he uses all of his Elixir on the other side. So I'm just going to hit him with the good game now because he does have Skeleton Army. But it's going to come down late. We zap it and now his entire tower is mine. We also still have a Furnace, which is kind of cool, because that should take his entire tower. And remember that Prince? Remember that little Prince that was just absolutely dinkling his left tower? Well, it took all three of his towers. How marvelous is that? Okay, that one can't count. That was way too easy. We need one more game, one more absolute dingle bopper of a game, and then I'll let you guys go about your day. Go watch Mr. Beast or whatever it is you do when you're not watching this beautiful little YouTube channel. Okay, let's go with Smeletons in the back. And let's go with a Fernie to counter that. So Dagger Duchess with Night Witch. Definitely an indicator that he P's sitting down, but I don't want to jump to any conclusions too fast. Let's go with a Prince here. I mean, I just don't know what this is. I simply don't understand the deck. We're definitely up in terms of... Oh, wait. What if I hit a little zap right there? Oh, yeah. That just gets me a little bit excited. Don't look down because the tent has been pitched. Okay. This guy just sucks. His deck is butthole. His plays are bumhole. We just have to defend, steam a Golem down his throat, and then just convert this game into a win. I'm just going to let this go, actually. The Witch, I believe. Is it... Yeah, I'm going to let that go. I don't even care. You can have that little tickle of damage. Trust me, I have Elixir. I could have defended that. Dude, wait, did he just take my entire tower? Oh my god, he just took my entire tower. Alright, so we're going Golem at the bridge because I shat my pants and went with a Furnace there. We're going to see what he's got. Okay, Night Witch is simply not going to do it because I have a Furnace there. Did you not see the Fernie? Okay, that will actually help in terms of defense. Let's let the Golem take almost the entire tower. That'll be cute. Pop on those bats, and yeah, he should do some nice damage there because it's the Dagger Duchess. Okay, so he has Witch, Night Witch, Goblin Giant with Freeze. I cannot believe that I am down a tower to this absolute schmuck. Okay, that was a bad play because we can just obviously steam through like that. We just cut through that thing like warm butter. And let's just go in here, see what our push can pull out. So this is going to be another beautiful zap opportunity. And now we're going to take the entire tower because that's exactly what we do best. Take entire towers. Ooh, 1 health. Very nice. Alright, so this guy, if you couldn't tell, is an absolute schmuck. He's horrible at the game. And he likes to play Goblin Giant in the pocket because he thinks it's going to get damage, and it doesn't at any point. Okay, I don't know what that was. He hits a little freeze ball. Nobody cares, trust me, because how are you going to defend this, my friend? The answer is you cannot. Let's go with the Golem in the pocket. Sneaky, of course. That'll take his entire tower. And then, okay, wait, that's actually a little bit foul. I'm not even going to lie, that's foul. Let's just go poison here. It's just too much value for me to pass up. Look at the Evo Furnace as well. Oh my god, I love that card. It just tickles, and then he keeps making pocket plays like it's going to do anything. And it's just not. He might freeze this, and that's alright. We're ready. Let's go with the Prince in the Pock. I have Evo Zap ready to support. And there it is. The Evo Zap of a lifetime. Graveyard, Prince, E-Barbs, Graveyard, all on his tower. Give me a poison, and if this game were to continue, you know that we would have had that 3 crown. What a beautiful little game. Beautiful little win sesh. Here is the deck. Get these little smelly chests out of my mitt. I'm trying to talk. This is the deck, an absolute nut stomper of a Golem Graveyard deck. Get out there, boys. Whip it out, and also play this deck.